On this week's exciting episode of Talking Beards, the podcast, who's our guest this week, Alan?
We have Steven Anderson from the Brew City Beard Alliance in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Are we talking about Mr. Anderson?
Mr. Anderson. Mr. S. Anderson.
Whoa, Mr. Sanderson.
Mr. Sanderson and his sisters are on the show tonight.
Wow. And he is from the Brew City Beard Alliance. That is one of the greatest clubs in the entire Milwaukee area. Can you believe that?
It's definitely top two in Milwaukee for sure.
And they're doing this thing called Whisker Bash VII, or if you're not Roman, it is 7. We had to look it up because we're not Roman. So
we're not.
But they have the 4th oldest bowling alley in the United States up there in Wisconsin.
That's right. And that's where the competition will be. So if you like bowling, if you like beards, this is where you want to be on Saturday, but not on Friday because you want to be in Chardon, Ohio on Friday.
Yeah, for the Talking Beards Toys for Tots telethon. It is awesome. It is great. Come bring your toys. Free beer, free wine.
Except for this is going to come on after that, really. So, that event on Friday was amazing.
Did you believe that one toy that one guy brought? I was like, holy cow, I want that.
I couldn't believe he brought so many toys. He brought a whole truckload of them. You remember that?
Yeah. And then we had to turn him away because he's like, oh, well, I thought I was going to get free beer. And we'll be like, well, everyone was here and they got the free beer already. So sorry, sir. You're going to have to buy a 99 cent PBR now.
And that's what I call a sticky situation.
So make sure you listen to the Talking Beards podcast all the way to the very end. Go do it now. Go do it now. Go do it
now.
Hello, my name is Scott Sikora, and I am the Beardcaster. You are listening to Talking Beards. You can find out more information by going to talkingbeards.com or thebeardcaster.com. Make sure you go subscribe to the podcast wherever you subscribe to podcasts at. Also, make sure you go to Facebook and find us there and watch us live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST, which stands for Eat Salty Toads. You also can watch us live at talkingbeards.com. Don't forget to interact with us live in our chat room each week as we do our show live. We answer questions, we talk to people, and we have a great time. Yeah, we do. So let's dive right into this week's episode and go.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
So there it is. So I don't know how this live thing's really going to work out too well, but I'm doing it. So I am on Talking Beards podcast. We are going to go live in, 5 minutes.
So you're going to go live, going live.
We're going to go live. We're going live of us going live. So I'll keep this going for a little bit, but I won't be able to interact with the chat or anything because we'll be doing a podcast. So if you'd like to watch the actual show, you can go to Facebook. I'm sure Talking Beards will pull this down, but TikTok will pull this down. So we're going to go on Facebook Live at 8 o'clock, so Eastern time. So you can go to Talking Beards over on Facebook, or you can go to talkingbeards.com and find us over there. So we do a show for an hour every Tuesday, and it's all about beards, beard life, beard-related stuff. Tonight we have a guest from
Wisconsin.
The Brew City Beard Alliance, Steven Anderson.
Yes.
And yeah, so there's the other guy. Can't really see him.
What's up, everyone? The Beardcaster.
Hey,
you
everyone.
can follow me on TikTok at the Beardcaster.
Yeah, the Beardcaster. So I don't know. I'll keep this going for a little bit. How's it going, everybody? We'll get this set up. So if you want, you can just watch this view of the show.
That's so captivating. He looks so good.
Oh, I look so good from this view. But like I said, if you would rather watch the actual show, you can go to talkingbeards.com, or you can go to Facebook and search for Talking Beards. And yeah, so either one will be live in 4 minutes. And yeah, so you can check out the show. So I'm going to focus my attention on the show, and maybe I'll keep this stream going the whole time. Probably not. I'll probably end it here in about 10 minutes. So, all right. We are live over there. I don't know how this is going to work.
I'm watching right here on my phone.
How do we look?
You look great. The most handsome guy on the show is not on the screen.
You're right there. So if you're watching that, you're here. So I don't know. So we got 3 minutes.
Say hi to Caitlin Brewer. She's on there.
Hey, Caitlin Brewer. Hey.
Wait, who else do we? Oh, we have Bubby 1025. He's my favorite Bubby.
Oh, Bubby. You mean bubbly?
No, it's Bubby.
It's not bubbly?
No, Bubby's going, huh?
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 I think he's going, huh?
Huh? Or
huh?
Huh?
No, it's definitely huh? Like that. So,
let's see, Gaga F10. These names are great.
Is this what we're gonna do this episode? We're just gonna talk to the TikTok people on the stream.
We're going. Yeah, Villager, huh? User KFRY2 Game VR writes, "Oh, Lady Jordan 421 says hello." We say,
hello, Lady Jordan
421. Smoke a bowl.
So if you are just tuning in now, we will be on talkingbeards.com in 2 minutes, or Facebook, and you can search for Talking Beards, or it's /Talking Beards, or however you get there. But yeah, we'll do a live show for an hour. So if you'd like to watch the actual show instead of a side view of my head and probably not being able to hear the other side of the conversation, talkingbeards.com.
Yeah, and you can interact with the show in our chat room too.
Yeah, so if you go to Facebook /Talking Beards or search Talking Beards in Facebook, you can interact with the show. So we will have a chat that will be up on the Facebook page.
Nicholas Small is asking in the chat room. He says he respects the beard, and have you ever considered donating it?
Absolutely not. I donate it to myself every day. So beard competitions, we travel around, and all competitions are charity fundraisers. So in that aspect, I do donate with my beard. But as far as actually donating with the facial hair, no, I haven't really thought about doing that.
$7.59.
All right. Well. Oh, crap. I messed up.
Oh, you really screwed the pooch, eh?
Hold on. My God.
Well, it's just us. That's fine. They can just look at. Oh.
I was distracted.
Weren't we all distracted?
Oh, my God. Loop back, Scott.
Not really.
Back. Oh, no.
Are we going live yet? Because it's not showing up.
It says we've been live for 26, 7, 8 seconds. There's people watching, so I think it's working.
I can't. Oh, there we go. No, that's not it.
Are you sharing on my page too? Oh, you did it. You shared it on my page too.
Yeah, I wasn't born yesterday.
I know, because you're old. Oh, Anna. Anna's here. She's on TikTok.
Anna Banana.
She's toxic.
Oh, we like her. We like her.
Mama. On TikTok. Thanks. So, yeah, tonight's episode is going to be a little different, I think.
Oh, my gosh.
So let's get into it. Are you ready to get into it?
I am really not, because I'm having a hard time with this damn thing again.
Okay, then we can wait.
No, it's 8 o'clock. Just go.
Oh, hey!
Oh, hey,
we did it.
We really did it.
We really did it. Like, we're super prepared tonight. So, tonight's episode, we're doing a little bit differently because of recent events in the last 48 hours in my social media life. So we'll dive into that here in a minute. But this is episode number 49 of Talking Beards. Tonight we have Steven Anderson from the Brew City Beard Alliance, and that's out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They make cheese there. So, yeah, they've got a competition coming up. What is it this weekend?
December 17th.
17th. I don't think so.
I
think
don't
it's
know.
the 14th. Yeah. I don't think they're going to do a competition on Tuesday.
Hey, they might.
So the weekend of our charity event, they will be doing a charity event as well. So if you cannot make it to Chardon, Ohio on Friday, maybe you can make it to Milwaukee on Saturday. So yeah, we'll interview him here in about 20 minutes. And I'm Aaron D. Johnston, as per usual, and go.
And I am Scott Sikora, also known as the Beardcaster. You can go find out more information about this show by going to talkingbeards.com. Or if you're on Facebook, facebook.com/talkingbeards. If you go over to talkingbeards.com, you can check out old episodes or older shows of Talking Beards. There's an archive there, so if you're interested in checking out what we've done in the past and some of our older shows, you can go there and check all that out. If you're interested in the podcast, you can go over there and you can click a couple links. You'll be able to subscribe wherever you subscribe to podcasts at. Anywhere, pretty much. I don't think there's not one place that you can't get to the podcast at, but the podcast is just a hair different than the show. We just take the audio and we kind of repurpose it into the podcast, and then we might add some extra stuff. So I don't know how many of you people listen to the bitter end, but the last few episodes have put quite a bit of extra stuff in there. So if you don't check it out, you're not going to hear it. So, yeah.
Yeah. So tonight, like I said earlier, we're doing things kind of not like you probably on the show, you're probably not going to notice, but I am going live over here on my side. And if you're all over here watching, you can go to Talking Beards on Facebook, or you can go to talkingbeards.com and watch this stream. So one of the people that I know is over there and came over here is Anna Mason, and she was on the TikTok. So 2 days ago, I kind of made a TikTok video just because my niece called me in the middle of the day and said I needed to do it. She was, going to pass away if I didn't. Speaking of, oh, hey, there's Gabby, my new manager. So yeah, so my niece Gabby called me and said, I need to join TikTok. I didn't really think I would ever do that, but I did it. And I made a video and it did okay. Had like 1,000 views. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's about, that's all right. And then I did another one. It went to like 350,000 views. And my phone died last night at work because it just buzzed and buzzed and buzzed. And I refreshed it 9 million times to see where it was at. But yeah, so it was a pretty entertaining night last night. I had more comments than I was even able to read.
Yeah, it was really funny how him and I were communicating all night long, and I kept getting like these screenshots. He's like, "Oh my God, what's going on? What's going on?" And,
yeah, it was funny because I was talking to you on the phone, and when I had left the house,
okay, now the video had already been up for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, so I left the house and I was like, I called him, I'm like, yeah, my video is already at like 3,000 views. That's pretty cool. And I'm driving for like 10 minutes, what we say, like, oh, wonder where it's at now. So I refreshed and it was at 24,000.
Yeah,
and that was pretty wild in itself.
It was really fun.
I thought that was cool. If it had stopped there, I'd have been, perfectly fine with that. But it didn't stop, and it still hasn't stopped. So I don't know what's going to happen with this thing. I don't know if that was just. Maybe it was just a one-hit wonder and no other video is going to do anything else. If not, that's perfectly fine. It was fun last night. I did another one today. So if you're on TikTok, you go over there and watch it. And I'm in my bathroom because I figured out that's where you do beard videos on TikTok, in the bathroom. I don't know. It's pretty fun. I tried to read all the comments. At first, I was trying to keep up with them and, like everything and then comment on a bunch. That crap just got out of hand and I wasn't able to keep up with them anymore because, I had other things to do. But most of the comments were, pretty positive, like probably 90% of the positive. But in my new video, I focused on the negative comments because, I don't know, that's what I decided to do. And anyway, That's been my life in the last 48 hours. I now have like 13,000 followers on TikTok, and my last view, I don't know. Last time I saw it, my second video was at 350,000 views, and my first video was at like 25,000 views. And I don't know. My phone's going, so I can't see where my new one's at. It's probably at like 4.
Nicholas Small says, so you're telling him that he just has to grow a beard and he'll get 950 more views.
There you go, Nicholas. That's all you got to do, bud. You just get on there, grow a beard. It's going to be a long video if you're just going to grow the beard on video. But yeah, I mean, that's all you got to do, man, apparently.
Okay, so we are now live on talkingbeards.com. So if you happen to not like Facebook and you want us to watch the show, you can go over to talkingbeards.com. The video is right there at the top. You cannot interact with the show through the website. So if you want to interact with the show, you need to go to Facebook. So anyways, so at the beginning of each of our shows, before this little sidetrack that we just went on, we want to remind everyone that they need to do something really important each week, and this is the point where they got to do it.
So every week you need to do something, and I know we did this last week, but there's no denying it. Baby Yoda says you must please share this.
Yes, please share this.
And there's anything better on the whole internet right now than Baby Yoda. And so you must do what Baby Yoda says.
Yeah, that's what that article that I read last week that said Baby Yoda's trending higher than any of the Democratic news that's going on. Can you believe that? I mean, they're trying to impeach the president, and Baby Yoda's more important than that.
Baby Yoda's going to be president, I think. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know how this keeps up, but if you are on TikTok and you want to watch this stream right here, the Burley Boar's over there. So I know you should go to Facebook so you can interact in the chat. So Facebook, Talking Beards, or talkingbeards.com if you do not like Facebook.
Bubby 1025 or 1025 on TikTok says, sorry, Talking Beards. I don't know why. Maybe he lied to us about something.
It's okay. We forgive you. We forgive you.
You are forgiven.
So, you are forgiven. So yeah, I don't know. I can't keep up with that chat. So
yeah,
whatever y'all are saying, I'm not reading it. So,
all right. So we're going to get back into the show here. So as usual, at the beginning of each of the shows, we talk about what the show's about. We introduce ourselves, and then we get into a section called the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. And what that is, it's basically a message board for anyone who is following the show. You can go over to Talking Beards Facebook page. You can join the group. And what it is it's pretty much a bulletin board of where you can post anything that you would like to share with the community, because we'll go over and read. We'll read all the things that are on the board, So if you have a competition that's coming up and you want to share it, we post it over there and we shall talk about it on the show. So we're going to dive right into this because we are already running a little late.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. No, hey man, you had important news that we needed to share. You're like
breaking news.
Whoa. Here's breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Andrew Matson says, Scott, you said, why we're too elderly to join TikTok. Yeah, I think that was another Scott. I had something to say along the lines of communism. Yes.
Natalie says, I'm very choppy. So maybe I need to.
Are you cooking?
I don't know. I'm gonna go off of TikTok because maybe it's using too much Wi-Fi's. Go ahead,
dude. All right. So the first thing I posted was, as we said, our guest tonight, Steven Anderson, Whisker Bash VII at the Falcon Bowl in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, hosted by the Brew City Beard Alliance. And you are right. It is Saturday, December 14th. I don't know where I got the 17th from. I'm really dumb.
It's okay.
We all know that, though. Aaron posted the Northern Texas Beard Alliance also on December 14th, Decembeard at Lola's Trailer Park. Well, they're going to get hit by a tornado. Did I already use that joke?
Yeah, I think that was definitely from last week.
Oh, my bad. So Mad Viking is sponsoring this event, so go on and check it out. All you need to do is go over and check it. Steven Mullally. Is that how you pronounce it?
Bubbly's here.
Hey, what's up, Boobly? Let's see. What's this next one? Bill Peterson posted the Midwest Order of Beardsmen and Whiskerinas, shared by the Beard Mob. It is Saturday, January 18th at 2 p.m.
Here's some breaking news.
Uh-oh.
And Kara Ocean's going to start sharing all of her comp pictures on the BS Buttons Beard Bulletin Board in 2020.
Oh my gosh, this is breaking news.
Thank you, Kara.
And Kara, you are the best. And Kara. We have Sarah Bowers is here. Let's say hey. Go, hey.
Oh, hey. Hey, Sarah Bowers.
Let's see. All right, so let's see. What else do we have here?
What else do we have here?
Oh, look at what I shared. Okay. Now, if anyone knows who like one of the greatest beardmen in the world is currently right now, Jason Kiley, he has this pottery company called One-Eyed Cat Curiosities. Is that right?
Right, yeah.
And if you go to his website, he has all these, as you can see in this video right here, he's displaying all of the cups that he's made that are for sale. So he wants you to, if you're interested in any of these cups, to go to his Facebook page or his website and let him know which one you like. And I believe they're $20 each. And then I think there's shipping too, but you can go check that out over at Jason's page. Let me see what else. If he has anything else here. Yeah. That's pretty much what he writes in here. So
he just writes blah, blah, blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of words there, Aaron. Come on.
There's a lot of words. And so, yeah, just go find Jason Kiley on, social media stuff. And you can find One-Eyed Cat Crafts and go.
What?
One-Eyed Cat, like crafts and One-Eyed Cat Curiosities? Crap.
Yeah, you sounded like it said one-eyed cat craps. That's not cool, dude.
One-Eyed Cat Craps. The Harry Potter, Jason Kiley. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he makes some really awesome mugs and stuff. I have yet to get one, and Aaron was just showing his right there that he has. It has Aaron and his cat on there.
Larry. His name is Larry.
Lawrence. His cat named Lawrence.
I got this one too. This is one of my favorites. Look at this thing.
Oh, your video has ended. Oh, it's Honest Amish. Speaking of Honest Amish, don't we have something exciting going on this week?
We do. We do have something exciting going on this week.
I don't think it's on the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board, but we will share it right now with people. So everyone, December 13th, this Friday, in Chardon, Ohio, where I live, Aaron and Natalie are coming in along with Andrew Matson, who was our guest last week. And we are doing our first annual Talking Beards Toys for Tots telethon. We will be broadcasting live from 8 to 9. Aaron and I just talked about this the other day.
We'll be doing a show Friday. Surprise.
Yeah. So so we're going to be going live on Talking Beards. It'll just be on the Facebook page. I will repost it on the website though. If you are in the area and you have a toy or would like to make a small monetary donation, we'll have jars out, one for shaving, one for not shaving, because our wonderful host, Paul Mandalorian, owner of Element 41 in Chardon Square, has a really awesome mustache, and we're trying to save it. So all donations, we're going to save it. So, and all the money will be going to Toys for Tots Marines when we go on Saturday to deliver the toys in Boardman, Ohio. So there will be one more major announcement about this event within the next couple days. So make sure
you don't want to make any announcements today.
All I can say, how about this? We'll just say it right now.
Just do it.
There's going to be free alcohol for people that bring a toy or make donations. So how this is going to work is you're going to walk in the door, you're going to see us, we're going to hug, embrace, and be like, oh, good to see you. And we're going to have a whole table full of Honest Amish products that you will get to pick one of those if you bring a toy or a donation. We will give you a wristband, which will enable you to go back to the bar and we're going to have PBR draft. So if you are going to drink PBR draft, it's all you can drink until the keg is gone. And then we have a couple different wines. So if you're a wine drinker, you can have as many wine as you like until, of course, our supply is gone. And for those of you who like the Fireball, yeah, that's right. We're going to have tons of shots of that once again until they're all gone. But the biggest exciting thing that has been, which I got to enjoy the other day, everyone's pissed at me about, but what is it, Aaron? What is the coolest thing that is going to happen at this event?
We're going to have Honest Amish, free drinks, and pizza roll tacos. What?
Can you believe that? Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's not going to be my ghetto looking pizza roll tacos.
Dollar General pizza roll tacos.
It will be the top quality, world's best looking pizza roll tacos ever created by Element 41.
Yeah.
And breaking news on tonight's episode, Element 41 got the recipe right, and they have Totino's pizza roll tacos now.
Because they're America's favorite. Boom.
Boom. So, yeah. So, Friday, come hang out. 6 to 10, we'll be there. Free Honest Amish until it's all gone. Alcohol until it's all gone. Free water. I mean, who doesn't like water?
Yeah, and
that's what I'll be drinking.
And they'll have a full menu too. Maybe some other specials, some cheap appetizers and stuff, but full menu. And if there's anything else you want to drink, they have tons of different craft brews, regular beer.
Will not be free.
Yeah, those will not be free. Just the PBR. So, because I like to take care of my people, and I know you all like PBR. So,
yeah, it's cheap. It's beer. And it's free, not cheap.
Yeah.
So it'll be free. So freaking drink it. So
then,
bring toys. Bring all the toys.
Yeah, all the toys, or like we said, a monetary donation would be also acceptable. So
acceptable.
So
yeah, you're going to help out the kids either way. Either they're going to get money because kids love money. Or toys.
Money or toy. What kid doesn't love? We can just take and get. All kids love scratch-off tickets, lottery tickets.
Kids love scratch-off tickets.
And that's, in fact, the child was telling me, like, Dad, you know the best part about Christmas? I'm like, what? And he's like, when Papa gets us lottery tickets and we get to scratch them off. And I'm like, oh, yes.
That's illegal. We do not condone this activity.
No, it's not illegal for them to scratch them off. It's illegal for them to try to take them in and cash them.
I don't know, man. I think it's just illegal for them to be around lottery tickets at all. Like, I don't think kids can be within, 25 feet unless it's behind one of those glass windows.
No, that's if you're smoking in front of a place. You have to be 25 feet from the door.
I get confused.
We can bring them a book. Hey, look at it's me. I'm in that picture right there. Wow.
Where are you?
Oh, look at Polka Dotted Alpaca wants us to do another toy drive in Conroe, Texas. Maybe we should just get into the business of hosting Toys for Tots events all around the country. We'll just
I like this idea.
Yeah.
So tonight's special guest is here. Are we ready? Are we ready?
I think we're ready
I think we're ready
because I think he has lots of really interesting things that he wants to share with us, and I'm actually really excited to talk to him about all of this stuff because it was like, okay, Steven, stop
telling us all this good information. We're going to interview you later, but it's way better than last week. Remember when you were talking about how stupid our guest was going to be last week, and then you were super bummed out. We had to talk to him, and remember that? I remember that.
Well, Andrew Mattson.
Yeah, he's obviously here. So from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the Brew City Beard Alliance. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be the MC. We'll find out. So I was going to say MC extraordinaire, but I don't know. We'll find out. Steven, what's up?
Hey.
Hello.
I like your hat.
Thanks.
Hello, Mr. Anderson.
I got to get used to the reverse thing here. How's it going?
Oh, it's going great. So, tell us about how you're doing. Where are you at right now?
I am at a hotel in a side room off of the main party of a work event that I half work and then half enjoy as a guest. So right now I'm in the guest portion. And so I'm just here to hang with you guys for a little bit here.
This is awesome.
We appreciate you coming to hang.
Well, I appreciate being invited on here, and I definitely made this a priority. So I have some awesome people that I work with, and they got me this private room so I could do this, and it could be all nice and chill,
Well, you thank your people that you work with. That was really cool of them to do that for you.
Yeah.
And give them a hug from Aaron and Scott and say they're just great people. Whoa, that looked kind of erotic there. He was making out with them on the other side. He was like,
here, man.
That was definitely just from Scott. That was not. I had nothing to do with that.
I just said a hug. Don't make out with them.
Okay.
Yeah, but
this is from Scott.
Yeah, because that's how I roll.
Right.
All right. So tell us about what's going on this weekend and what tell us. All right. Number one, we'll take a step back. Let's start talk about the club a little bit, and the whole story about that, and then we'll work our way into the event this weekend.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm the vice president of Brew City Beard Alliance, and we are about 2 years into the redevelopment of this club. It was started a number of years ago by Rob Wolfel. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but he competed nationally, came back to Milwaukee and started this club. Carter Wilkins was a member back then. He was a member when I started. It's been a group effort, but we James and I had a meeting 2 years ago, and we said, hey, he wanted to see if I wanted to help him with this process of trying to redevelop this club, and I was in for it. I honestly have to give a big shout out to the the Minnesota now club, the Minnesota Beard and Mustache Coalition, because they actually really taught me a lot about what clubs do, how they function, what their purpose is, and how they can really be a lot of fun to be a part of, and kind of hang out, do some cool stuff, raise some money for charity. And I wanted that here in Milwaukee. And so that's been kind of what I've been, working on with the club as far as, what our purpose is. It's definitely following in line with a lot of what other clubs are doing, trying to bring awareness to different charitable organizations, but also, I guess, have fun while celebrating follicle growth.
Now, is there a certain, like with the club, do you guys work specifically with one charity, or do you kind of work with different ones throughout the year?
Well, we, I guess in the history of the club, it's been mostly a couple of charities. The River West Food Pantry is one. They are just a neighborhood food pantry, but they serve a lot of people, even outside of that neighborhood in the Milwaukee community. And another organization is the Street Angels, which is a homeless outreach group. They are doing a lot for a very underserved population of Milwaukee. So it's been really interesting, working with these groups, because there's some really dedicated people behind those organizations, and it's awesome to see what they can do.
Now, leading up into the next question I have for you, you guys are hosting an event this coming weekend, and these are the charities that are going to be benefiting, correct?
Correct.
All right. So now let's talk a little bit about the event going on this weekend.
So we are having the 7th year of the Whisker Bash. It's grown a lot over the years. I actually only came in, I think, 4 years ago. And I was there. I actually wasn't even there to compete, but we can talk about that later. Mm-hmm. But then we are at a location now. It's I have it right here. The 4th oldest bowling alley in the United States.
Yeah, I had that in my notes.
Falcon Bowl. And it's a neighborhood bowling alley in a neighborhood called River West in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And the owner, Lynn, she's an awesome lady. It's actually started as an insurance club thing. It's, if you know the history of insurance, it was just people that like got together and put money and savings together so that if any of them had a bad thing happen, they'd be good. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so that now it's just a bar with a basement bowling alley and a hall for events. And the hall is really great for what we're doing. It's perfect.
It's where y'all were last year, right?
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. That place is really, really cool. Everybody should definitely go just to go check out that venue. I really liked it there.
It's a piece of Milwaukee history for sure.
Yeah. It was really cool.
Aaron, you went to it last year?
I did go to it last year. So last year,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that was the trip that me and Andrew Klaus drove when I was a Jersey boy. We drove from Jersey through Chicago, went to the Bean, and then we went to Milwaukee, and then we drove back to Jersey. And it was like a 16-hour drive or something stupid. Maybe not that much, but it was freaking far. And we did it, and so it was during that time period that I was up there living with Klaus. So
and you guys ate Philly cheesesteaks the whole entire way there, and then you ate cold ones on the way back.
Yeah, pretty much that whole thing. So yeah, we did 2 competitions that weekend. So did they. Pretty much everybody that was in Milwaukee on Saturday was in Minneapolis or St. Paul on Friday. So they all road tripped down, and then we road tripped over, and it was a good time. It was a really fun event.
Yeah, they just had their the November competition this last Saturday, and it was great.
Yeah, in December, because that makes sense.
But I got to go, and it's the first time I went to this event, and I had a really great time. They really did a great job.
And Kara said it was a good comp.
It was a great comp.
She was there.
She said it was good.
Yeah, just good.
Oh, good.
Just good. It was a good comp.
That's in Kara for you. She just always is like,
I mean, I've done 9 million comps, so it was a good one, But
yeah,
I guess that's pretty good then.
Hey, if Inkara says it's good, it's good.
Yeah.
So
take her word for it. She is probably the most. What she probably has been to the most competitions like
ever in the whole world.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, like she said, each year she goes to try to go to a different one. So I mean, she's hitting as many as she possibly can. So she has to have gone to like more than anyone else.
Yeah, not like say that she's been to the most events, period, but she has been to the most different events.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
awesome.
Individual events, yeah. And she doesn't compete. That's the other thing too. So
But she has judged now.
Yeah, she had her first, was that last weekend?
It was a few weeks ago in Savannah she judged.
Savannah. So, all right, let's talk a little bit more details about this event, other than the venue. You guys got some judges, right?
Yep. We've got, and I hope I get this last name right, Jenna Pokrebek.
That sounds
Nailed
good.
it.
Oh, nice. Tim Seeger, Ryan Shibli.
Ryan. Ginger
Ryan,
Ninja.
Ryan Shibli. Did I say that right? Okay. No.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. and Sean Logie.
That's
our judges.
Logie.
Logie?
Yeah. Logie.
Okay.
He's French Canadian.
Yeah. Because he's like in Detroit and he's like almost like touching Canada. So.
Yes.
So, and who's emceeing the event?
It'll be both myself, as you were right before, and also James McMahon.
Who's that?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I mean he's done some stuff.
He has.
So. Never heard of him.
I met him for the first time at Nationals about a month ago. God, such a great guy. Just super nice dude. Him and his wife, great people. Like I just wanted to like sit down and just hang out with them like the whole weekend. Just great people. I mean, you pretty much can say that about everyone you meet at all these events. I mean, you could just sit down with pretty much anyone and just talk with them like the whole entire day, like you've known who they are for like their whole life.
Yeah.
Except for Scott Sikora.
Except for me.
Nobody wants to sit down with him.
Look at Tyler Hills making bad jokes now.
Oh.
Jeez. Detroit is north of Canada. I forgot about that. Sorry.
It is.
Sarah Willis. All right. Do you have any like as for categories? Are you guys your standard categories, or do you guys have some other fun ones?
Movember beard or mustache category, freestyle category. That's just one category for partial or full. Partial beard, whiskerina, and there's just one category for whiskerina. Kids creative beard, beard under 6, beard over 6, and actually beard 6 to 12, and then beard over 12.
Is that years of age?
Inches.
Oh, okay. Gee, I was like 6 years.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there are some really like, young upstarts coming into the whole, scene. And but and then Santa beard, and this can be natural or craft Santa.
Does it have to be white?
It has to be Santa-like. And so you can kind of think like, what are the judges going to say about that? It's up kind of like on them to decide what they think is Santa-like.
So whiskerinas can make Santa-like beards?
They could be in that category, yes.
So they could be in
both?
Huh?
Could they be in both categories then?
Oh, that's a great question.
I didn't know if y'all generally did.
They would probably do like, unless they had a change of design into something else, then probably just one category per design.
So if they brought 2 different beards, could they compete in both categories?
I wouldn't deny that. I as VP, I can say yes.
Breaking news. You can do more than one category.
Yep. Absolutely.
Excellent.
I like this.
What else? Was there something else about the comp that I needed to ask? Let me look at my notes.
Okay, so we do have some. We are going to have some photography done, portraits done from 5:30 to 7:30. We'll have our awesome dance party style DJ that like all of a sudden people just start having dance parties in the middle of our thing. And there was some word that if there is a certain level of donation, I think the word was like $50, which seems steep, but we can definitely arrange a spontaneous dance party during the event at any point that one of those donations is given.
Can you put a lap in front of that?
What's that?
Can you put a lap in front of that?
A lap in front of the dance? like a lap around the block?
No. All right, $50 for a lap dance.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that seems like a arrangement that
for another day.
Well, personally, I can speak for myself that sure, I'll do that for $50.
All right.
Hey, you heard it here first, folks.
If you want a lap dance for $50, Steven's the guy to hit up on Saturday.
Yeah, and
you can hit on Steven for $50 and he'll give you a lap dance.
Yep, I will.
All right.
All right. So,
man, I wish I was going.
Just to see that, right?
And Kara recalls the blizzard of 2018. Mattson calls it the brief snow event of 20. Yeah, because you guys are used to your snow up there, just like we are in Cleveland. So the cold and the snow. I mean, you guys are definitely colder, and you get more snow. But I can sympathize with the weather up there.
Me too. It hit like 70 degrees.
Shut up, Aaron. No one asked you.
Oh, I thought you asked.
No, because you have nothing in common with us. You're Mr.
My bad. Natalie says it was 78 degrees today. Sorry.
You can both shut up.
Ooh.
Both Natalie.
But it's going to get cold in the next couple of days. It's going to get down in the 50s. So
yeah, and then you're coming here and you're going to be in the 20s.
And I'm going to die. Friday. Rest in peace to me in Chardon, Ohio.
Just make sure you bring a sweatshirt.
I don't even own anything like that. I have hoodies. That's it.
You don't have a jacket?
No.
Just like 10 hoodies. That's good.
Yeah, I'll just layer hoodies. Yeah. That's what I do when it gets down in the 30s at work because I freeze to death.
God, you're such a little girl.
Okay. Anyway.
All right. So as we were kind of talking earlier before the show, we were kind of discussing like projects and stuff that we're doing and this and that. And you had brought up an interesting thing that you're working on. Give us a little bit of a rundown of what you have in the works and why, because this is a very interesting story.
So in my 20s, I grew a beard because I was like, what does this do? And I did. And there, this was back in the late 90s, early millennia. And let's just say the culture wasn't necessarily as accepting of that back then. And there's a lot of unasked for commentary, which is still kind of true now, but things have definitely changed. And I've noticed that change over the last 2 decades. And I started growing a beard again just to kind of see what it did again. And over the course of that time, I noticed how much more friendly on a personal level, like I noticed it kind of in like media, but then I noticed it in, personal experiences. Like, instead of people yelling insults out their car windows, they were yelling compliments, and I think through work cultures, through a lot of different, sections and, cross sections of society, I think beards are probably the most popular they've been in the last 100 years. And I really started, like I said, I really came into the knowledge of like what beard clubs are doing through the Minnesota Club. And I feel, really thankful for them for kind of showing me what's going on and what people are using, like the avenue of hair follicles to do, which is like, raise money for a lot of much needed causes. And so I guess through this time period, I was like, wow, someone should document this, someone should talk about these things. And so, I'm working on a project. It's a film documentary about beards, and I'm still learning a lot. I feel like it's hard for me to pin down exactly where the project's going to go, but I do feel that I'm through the process of like learning about clubs, learning about what it takes to help a club grow. I'm starting to understand a little bit more about where things are at with the culture of beards, and so it's an interesting process. And I gotta say, you guys are doing a big part of that, on your own, just having the show, talking about things, documenting people, is to me, that's like kind of like the same wavelength,
Yeah, I mean, we've talked to guests in the past too, and we've definitely covered the stigma of, being treated like, convicts or people looking at you like you're a dirty hobo. I mean, mostly Aaron though, because he is.
I'm a hobo.
He is.
My grandpa was a hobo, not lying.
Oh, jeez. Did he ride trains too?
Yes, he did.
Did he have the stick with the
There's
little
a whole culture of hobos? Like they're actually migrant workers. They were dirty, but they were hard workers. So
I'd love to be a hobo.
Yeah, there's a whole language of signs that people would use to communicate with hobos to let them know that they were cool to like come by the residence for like a meal or a shower or something like that. Pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah, I've always been fascinated with the whole like the hitchhiking of like the 60s and 70s. Like I would have loved to have been able to do that. Like that would have been just so awesome to be able to travel like that.
I did it once. I was in Colorado, and I'll just tell you, I was in my early 20s, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it because I saw some other people doing it. And I was like, it must be okay then, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
So I did. I traveled from Colorado Springs to Denver.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it was the only time I ever did it, but it was a lot of fun.
Well, we all remember what happened to Pee Wee when he hitchhiked.
Boxcar Willie. I saw him live, so don't cut on Boxcar Willie.
Oh, yeah, me too. So I've got a signed autograph train whistle of Boxcar Willie. Yeah, he was one of my like childhood idols. I freaking loved Boxcar Willie growing up.
Boxcar Willie brothers.
Yeah, he's freaking awesome.
He is awesome.
Breaking news: Aaron is hitchhiking to Chardon.
I would do it. I would absolutely hitchhike to Chardon. Like I would turn it into a documentary and make sure. Yeah,
charity, every ride you get, people like they donate on that. That'd be cool.
Dude, that'd be pretty sweet. I'm doing it. I'm a hitchhike to LA.
Just bring a towel.
My mom hitchhiked to San Francisco from Kentucky, but that was a long time ago.
That's cool. That's awesome.
What year was that again? 1982?
No,
81.
69.
Nice. I have a brother born that year.
I was trying to imply that your mom became pregnant with you while she was hitchhiking too.
Oh, you know him. You know him.
You're breaking up, Scott. I can't hear
I
you.
can't hear you. Shut up. You're dumb. You guys and your boxcar Willie stuff.
We appreciate you stopping by, Stephen.
Living in a town.
Is there?
I'm out of town, or even if you're in Milwaukee, we are having a social at the Venture Brew Co. It's on 55th and North in Milwaukee, and it's a great brewery / coffee roaster. They do all the stuff in-house, small batch stuff. It's really great. And then as well, we'll be having a brunch on Sunday at McBob's, which is right in the same neighborhood as Venture Brew.
Oh.
But at McBob's, they have a great brunch, and they're really nice people. So, yeah.
Who isn't nice people?
That's true, right?
People from Chardon.
Shut up,
no.
Aaron.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
You know, people from Chardon are listening right now.
I know. That's why I said I was joking.
Yeah, you're going to get treated like
I just
crap
meant
this weekend.
Scott in general.
Well, Stephen, we want to thank you so very much for joining us tonight, and we wish you great success with your event. Hopefully your $50 lap dances generate lots of money for the food bank and all that. So,
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for having me on, guys. I really appreciate it. I keep doing great things.
We appreciate it, and enjoy your party.
yes, and good luck with the project. If you need any help, you know where to reach us.
Yes,
We're here.
That's definitely going to happen. So thank you.
10-4. All right.
Thanks.
All right, take it easy, bud.
That was good.
That was great.
Yeah, that was cool.
He gives so much like really awesome and great information. I love that. I love when guests do that. Like he's just a good talker. Like he has
really good.
He has stuff to say.
He has stuff. So we're going to jump right into trivia. It's about 1:45. Tonight's trivia is once again brought to you by the one and only Sarah Willis. And tonight's theme is vaguely facial hair related music trivia.
My God, it's like pulling hair out here.
Hey, she's doing it. If anybody else wants to write trivia, you could write Scott a letter at 123 Main Street, Chardon, Ohio, 8675309, and he'll definitely get your letter with all the trivia. So
I have to find out what business is 123 Main Street and let them know.
Yeah. Let them know. That's your address for your house.
Be like, yeah, you guys might be getting some mail for trivia for me.
Okay, so we'll jump right into it. Question number 1.
Unyo.
What was the first Beatles album to feature facial hair? What was the first Beatles album to feature facial hair?
Okay, now the question, is this the cover of the Beatles album, or is it like what was the first record where they actually talked about beard? I mean,
I think maybe the album they did where they had facial hair. I don't know.
Michelle Emerson says
Nope.
A Baby Road.
Nope.
Metson says the White Album.
That's wrong too.
You guys are both dumb.
Yeah, those are stupid answers.
Jeez. We have the worst chat room tonight.
Everybody knows this answer. And so, Brandy, these have to be specific. So you may be pretty close, but there it is.
Gosh darn it.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club.
Yeah, Brandy, you got to be real specific because Aaron's sister is going to rip your head off and pull the spine out and rub it in your face.
Your blood and wear it as a hat.
She's like, all she cares about is winning.
Yeah, all she does is win, and then, no matter what.
And our numbers go down, down, down because no one wants to do trivia.
Yeah, because she just demolishes everybody. And then when we send her all the beard oil, she just dumps it out. She didn't care.
Look below. I know, but the way you're seeing it on your end, Brandy, is different than our chat room. We have a totally different chat room.
You are extremely pixelated, sir.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, my screen keeps locking up. Like during the interview, it was like video was gone.
Yeah, you're pixelating pretty bad. Just so you know. All right, go ahead. Question number 2. He didn't have facial hair when American Girl was a hit, but this musician sported a beard in the later years. He didn't have facial hair when American Girl was a hit, but this musician sported a beard in later years. Who is the musician? Wow. Words. There it is. Tom Petty.
I heard that he died of a fentanyl overdose.
Really?
Yeah. What?
Michelle Emerson, sorry. I don't think so.
I think so. I think he took something and it had fentanyl in it accidentally. Like
recently?
When he died, like a couple of years ago.
Oh. Huh. I didn't know.
I could be wrong. But I thought I heard that on Andrew says yes.
Andrew Matson says yes. Oh. Yes.
Sarah Willis said that he pretty much at every show did.
He died?
At every show.
Oh. Honey Badger was asking, new watcher, do you do trivia every show? Yes, Honey J Badger. We do trivia every single show at about 8:45 Eastern Standard Time. And it's a variety of topics, and we do it, and then we give some sort of beer related product away at the end, and most of the times it gets sent out.
Yeah, from Honest Amish. HonestAmish.com.
.com with lasers. Question number 3. All members of this band behind Chop Suey and BYOB have partial beards. All the members of this band behind Chop Suey and BYOB have partial beards.
Brandy, you should know this. Brandy should know this one. She could get this one.
Come on, Brandy.
Come on, B-Rand. Uh-oh, sister's stuck in a loop.
She's stuck in a loop.
But Michelle Emerson gets it.
Oh, there it is. Michelle Emerson. It is System of a Down. Question number 4. This bearded musician's hits include The Gambler.
Sarah, you were late.
Lady. And Islands in the Stream.
Someone answered this already earlier.
Name the artist.
Come on, Keith.
The Gambler. Lady. And Islands in the Stream. Kenny Rogers. Michelle Emerson, don't we owe you some?
Probably, because we'll have to send her a big package of stuff at this point.
Yeah, send us after the show. Send one of us your. Yeah, we need your address, by the way. Don't put it on here. I probably wouldn't recommend that. Question number 5. This goateed rapper's real name is Calvin. Sarah. Good Lord. All right. Okay. I got this. This goateed rapper's real name is Calvin Cordozor Brodus Jr. Don't you know you're supposed to freaking break this stuff down for me, Sarah? It's Snoop Dogg, but good Lord. That's just like, you just put the alphabet in there. Yes.
Michelle got the last question, right?
What?
Keith is asking who won the last question. The Kenny Rogers question.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Question number 6. This is this is about the best boy band ever created in the history of boy bands. Question number 6. Who are the only 2 members of NSYNC that sported facial hair?
So we're looking for 2 names, first and last names, or just first names?
I mean, it's first and last name, 2 people. So we'll just put it out there. So who was the only 2 members of the fantastic boy band NSYNC that sported facial hair?
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Not Steve Rogers.
Captain America.
You're so close, Andrew Masson. So close. Yeah, DG. You're close, but first and last name, DG.
I don't even know his last name.
I like that Joey said first off you're wrong because NSYNC was not the best boy band of all time.
No, they are.
It was 98 Degrees, actually, is the best.
What? I don't even think they're like in the top 10.
Well, what about Belle Biv DeVoe?
What?
Another.
No.
What?
They're not a boy band.
What are you talking about? They are too.
No, they're not. There's only 3 real boy bands. Everybody knows that. And everything else is just like an imposter.
I met a boy band, actually. We were in. Oh,
DG
sorry.
Got it. Joy Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick. Who was your favorite NSYNC member, Scott?
Joey Fatone, because he had a goatee.
I like Chris Kirkpatrick because he had cool hair.
Oh.
Natalie.
Joey Fatone and Justin. Keith. Jesus, Keith.
Gosh, Keith.
You can't get it right.
You're so close.
So close, but you can't get it right.
Question number 7. Drummer Tico Torres is the only member. Is that not right?
That is right.
Then why did you laugh?
Because I know the answer to this already.
Drummer Tico Torres is the only member of this 1980s rock band to regularly sport facial hair. If a soul patch counts, and it does.
You just read the answer?
Ding! So,
Matt
do we
Stone
just go ahead?
got it.
Yeah, Andrew Matson got it. I just read it.
I think Brandy's on some super lag. She's like about 30 questions behind.
Yeah, Brandy, you might want to go ahead and just set your computer on fire and try again.
What is, before we do 8, what is the score?
What is the score?
Michelle has 3. Kate, Sarah, DG, and Andrew all have 1.
There's a 10-way tie for second with 1, and Michelle Emerson has 3.
Okay, question 8.
I didn't know if you were still here.
Me?
You're choppy.
System of a Down. Choppy suey.
Choppy suey. Question number 8. The song Mustache Man was written by the same band that also gave us The Distance. The song Mustache Man was written by the same band that also gave us The Distance.
Did they give it to us? Because I'm pretty sure we had to buy the record to get it.
I don't know. Oh, given. Got it. Stupid. It's Cake. Michelle Emerson.
Or Kake.
Obviously.
They're, I think, Canadian, actually. That's why.
Question number 9. Lizzo is definitely a fan of facial hair. She included this line. I never said you wasn't attractive. Your style and that beard. Oh, don't get me distracted. Is what song that was nominated for Best Traditional R&B Performance?
Look at Pie. Look at this. Fawn Hall's trying to be funny. She's trying to be like... This is a good question.
Lizzo is definitely a fan of facial hair. She included this line. I never said you wasn't attractive. Your style and that beard. Oh, don't get me distracted. In what song that was nominated for Best Traditional R&B Performance? You're wrong, Dakota Watts. That's not at all close.
He sent me a picture the other day. He has a mustache.
What? You better get that mustache off.
No, he looked good.
No.
Oh.
He's a whaler to me.
Once a whaler, always a whaler, they say.
Right, you don't go back.
You no go back from the whaler. You go be whaler forever.
Everybody knows that.
Okay.
So
Boys to Men.
it's a Lizzo song. It was nominated for Best Traditional R&B Performance.
What's non-traditional R&B?
You know, like Hanson. That's non-traditional R&B.
I know the answer.
Too Hard. Is that the name of the band?
That is absolutely not it.
Oh. His wife made him shave it off. You're a quitter.
Your wife. Come on, Michelle. I know you know this.
They're Googling
Michelle
it.
Emerson. That's what Fawn said. Are those happy faces? What are those?
They're like little wee faces. Like, yee.
Wee wee. 22 million watchers can't figure this out. No one knows who Lizzo is.
That is
So
right,
we know-
polka dotted alpaca.
Answer.
Natalie knows the answer. Ding, Natalie.
Jerome.
So
look at
Brian Apodaca.
Oh.
But good job, Natalie. Natalie knew it. Oh,
what the hell is good as hell?
it's a song. All right, so Brian Apodaca is on the board. Question number 10. It's pretty much wrapped up by Michelle at this point.
He spelled it wrong. Oh no, that was Andrew who spelled it wrong.
Freaking Andrew.
Jerome.
Question 10. The rocker might have been Team Whaler because this song, I Shall Be Free, includes the line, wants me to grow a mustache on my face. She's insane. So we're looking for the artist. This rocker might have been Team Whaler because his song, I Shall Be Free, includes the line, wants me to grow a mustache on my face. She's insane.
Dwayne Johnson.
Ding. Bob Dylan.
Dylan.
Oh,
Andrew Messon.
thank you, Andrew Masson. Michelle Emerson, you still win. So make sure you send me or Scott a message with your address, and we'll try to get your package out. Yeah, I don't know. What do we send Michelle? You want some soap?
Yeah, she needs soap. She stinks.
Okay, well.
Wow.
Whoa, MJ comes flying in with Devo.
Whoa, MJ's here.
He came in on his beard.
He came in like a wrecking ball.
He did.
So, Michelle, we will send you this patchouli and bark Honest Amish soap. Thank you. We are sending her the this hand and body salave.
Salave. It's like part salami, part saliva.
Because we definitely sent it out already, Michelle. So yeah, here you go. We'll put some stickers and stuff in there since it took us a while to get it to you. But congratulations, Michelle Emerson.
Look at what a good sport Fawn Hall is. She's
Yeah.
really cheering for Michelle
You know
tonight.
what? Fawn Hall's really come a long way in the last few months.
She has.
She has. We like her.
Yes.
We like her duck lips. They're my favorite. They're way better than Tyler's. Tyler's are stupid.
Yeah. He doesn't do them. He doesn't do duck lips anymore.
No, because we called him out on it so much.
Oh.
Fawn just completely embraced it. So Tyler got scared. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the show tonight. It's been an hour. Yeah. You have anything to add, Mr. Sakura?
The only thing that I want to talk about is once again Friday, our Talking Beards Toys for Tots event. Come if you can. If you can't, there's an event page. There's a link to donate online if you wish. You don't have to.
And we're going to post about this event every single day this week. So if there's any question on where it is or how to donate or anything like that, we're going to flood the interwebs this week. And if you're in the Chardon, Ohio area Friday, come by, stop by, bring a toy, drink a beer. If you don't drink some beard oil. So
Eat some soap. I mean,
eat some soap. I don't know. Do whatever you want. But
yeah,
bring toys
if you're a vegetarian and you can't eat the pizza roll tacos.
Pizza roll tacos. What? All right.
Jeez.
Well, thank you for tuning in tonight. If there was any new people stop by, we appreciate you stopping by. And I am Aaron D. Johnston, And you can find me on all social media platforms, including TikTok now. And I am Talking Beards on TikTok because Aaron D. Johnston was taken. Thank you. Go ahead.
Chardon, more like C. Hard on.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah. Okay, I am Scott Sikora. You can find out more information about me on social media by going to Scott Sikora. I'm everywhere under that name. Or the Beardcaster. You can go to talkingbeards.com or thebeardcaster.com to find out more information about the show and to subscribe to the podcast and check out older episodes of this show. So, but like we said, if you can come out Friday, that's awesome. If you can help out in any way, we greatly appreciate it. Let's help make our very first Talking Beards event like so awesome that I don't know. And by the way, spoke to Josh today. His vagina got fixed, but he's still struggling to get back. He's having a hard time. He's on oxygen finally. So,
well, that's good.
Yeah.
He's at Natalie. Yes, we will have an online link on Friday that people can donate to.
Yes, we will post it.
We will post it.
Yes. So
thanks for tuning in tonight, and check out the interwebs for all updates on our event on Friday, and hope to see everybody on Friday in Chardon, Ohio.
Thank you everyone, and stay safe. There's a lot of competitions going on this weekend all over the country, so wherever you're going, stay safe. Don't forget to, this is the season to love your friends. So appreciate your friends and, keep your eyes peeled to see if anyone's in distress and needs help and,
all that good stuff.
You gotta pay attention. We learned this about the whole with suicide prevention last month, Aaron.
Yeah. So look out for your friends and your family and your loved ones.
So we love you. What?
Oh, moment of silence for Big Bird.
Yes. Moment of silence for Big Bird. Thoughts and prayers.
Thoughts and prayers for Big Bird.
Thoughts and prayers for Big Bird.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. We'll see you next week. Okay, bye.
Bye.
We hope you really enjoyed this episode. Make sure you go over to thebeardcaster.com to subscribe to the podcast. Also, don't forget to go to talkingbeards.com every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch us live. If you want to interact with the show, make sure you go to facebook.com/talkingbeards. There, you can interact live with the show and post anything you want in the BS Button Beard Bulletin Board. Make sure you do that so we know what's going on in the community and we can report it to you. Thank you all for checking out the program today. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's super awesome episode. Until then, stay awesome and we'll see you guys later. Ciao.